It's broadcasting the way it should be.
Yep, I
And
think it's
Are we
just the
live yet?
combination gets in the way.
Right, I feel you on
Live.
that.
Yeah, and it doesn't say Grand Theft Auto anymore. It says Halo 4. So, hello everyone. We're live, and this is being recorded as well. I'm JP. I got H2, Mike, Icehawk, and Neil Matic here on the game with me, and we're about to play through a bit of Halo 4 in lieu of the new Halo Infinite coming out. Or at least the
Very
new
exciting.
the reveal. Yeah, it's an exciting thing. All right, guys. Can you see any of it, Harry?
I see a wheel spinning, so I should be shortly.
Okay. Harry is supposed to be playing with us right now, and he put all the updates
Yes. Pleasantly surprised with a 52 gigabyte update after yesterday I updated with a 38 gigabyte update, as if that was not enough.
Is everything like plugged in here? Like, or do you have like two copies maybe on your Xbox?
in. You might
'Cause
have
I've
an
had to
external hard drive.
re-download the whole thing.
Don't think so. If I go to games, I have my big list of thumbnails. I have Halo 5 Guardians and Halo Master Chief Collection, and then Hitman after that. That's all I see. And it's updating Master Chief right now for the second time. 2 for 2.
Tell me about the children.
I know.
Oh,
Can't win them all.
let me turn the volume down here.
So we're in
Dr.
a
Halsey.
bit of an interrogation with Dr. Halsey here.
You already know everything.
Live.
You kidnapped them.
They're getting mad at her for making the
Children's
Spartans, even though the
minds
Spartans
are
saved
more easily
mankind. They're getting mad at her for it now.
indoctrination. Their bodies more
I mean, Mike,
adaptable to
Mike,
modern
what's your take on the lore, though? Like, you've read a few of the books. Why are they messing with her here? She kidnapped like one of her old Spartans, right?
When the Covenant invaded,
Yeah, but
we were ready.
it was so wrong. They messed up kids, right?
Dr. Halsey, you're bending
They did. They
history
took
for your own
6-year-old
favor, and
kids
you know
to conscript them into being
You developed the
Spartans.
Spartans to
Yep.
crush human rebellion, not to fight the Covenant.
One human
I've heard
world
similar
after
things in
another
the
fell.
real world with super
When my
soldiers.
Spartans were all that stood
Yeah, there's
between
probably a few Master Chiefs out
humanity
there.
and extinction,
Captain
nobody was
America's.
concerned about why they were originally built.
So you feel in the end your choices were justified.
Why are you asking for
Always
this?
love the cutscenes.
Saved the
Yeah.
human race.
Ever since Halo 1, they're so cinematic.
Do you think the Spartans lack
Kind of
basic
spoiling a
human
little bit for Neil here. Sorry, Neil, you only
I'm
played through
trying-
Halo
I'm trying to
1.
Pay attention to
The others before you were naval intelligence, but you...
That's right. Yeah, I've
Something
only
else.
played one.
Records show Spartans
very
routinely
first
exhibited
one.
mildly sociopathic tendencies.
Well,
Difficulty with socialization.
And just to
Records
catch you up on this, and we'll play through the other Halos.
operating in hazardous
They
situations.
pretty much won.
I supplied the tools to maintain
Oh, okay.
that
Halo 2 and 3 is a big war with the Covenant
Do you
to
believe the Master
stop
Chief
them
succeeded
from
because
firing
he
all the
was
Halo
at his
rings,
core
from killing
broken?
all of the universe, and
What does John
they
have to
managed
do
to stop
this?
them. But in the battle, Master Chief
You want to replace him?
was on a ship that got ripped in half, and he got
Master
left in
Chief is
space. And
dead.
this is where we're gonna start right
This
here.
file reads missing in
Oh,
action.
okay.
Catherine. Spartans never die.
Your mistake is seeing Spartans as military hardware.
Okay, I don't even remember
Spartans
this.
are humanity's next. Our destiny as a species. Do not underestimate them. But most of all, do not underestimate him.
It's personal when it comes to him.
What difficulty are you playing at? Normal?
Yeah, normal.
So,
Okay.
Heroic? Did I put on heroic?
jeez.
Well, maybe not. Actually,
Oh,
sorry.
wow.
No, it's normal. It's normal. Normal.
My bad.
Okay.
I don't want to put everyone through hell right now. We're just doing this for the story and a little bit of gameplay, get used to it. You know, I mean, we're not... I mean, we played Halo years and years ago. I mean, we're better back then. You seeing everything okay, Harry?
Perfectly.
That's clean. Yeah, for an Xbox 360 game, this was actually one of the prettiest 360 games, I think.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God it's a good exclusive for Microsoft, because Sony has some good ones recently, that Ghosts of Tsushima, but we get Halo very soon.
Hell yeah. So, for all viewers watching, we are a very Xbox eccentric group.
Yep.
I think it's because of Halo for me. Like, everything else kind of came out on everything, but for me, Halo.
Yeah.
Halo
Forza
goes home.
Motorsports and Horizon is a huge sell for me.
Yeah, definitely. Welcome back,
A lot
Cortana.
more adrenaline packed.
Although the new Gran Turismo looks pretty fun.
It does, but it's more simulator.
That's true.
So
I'm not so good at simulator. I'm actually way
Forza's
better.
a little bit more arcade.
You know, in my past experience, I found that I'm actually better at racing a real car than a simulated car.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to not crash in a real car.
Yeah, you got that sense of danger. Now, if you can have real consequences for a video game, I wouldn't like that either.
Wake up, Chief. I need you.
Wow, I've never seen Cortana so detailed.
Right?
Yeah,
Until Halo 5.
and Halo 6 whenever that comes, but yeah,
we might not see her in Halo 6.
You've been out for a while.
Where are we?
We're still adrift on the Dawn.
Why did you
Ooh,
wait?
he's waking up.
Hang on.
This always pumped me up, how they do this intro to the game. One of the best entrances to any video game ever.
You've been busy.
wake the man up out of cryo sleep and get him right to work. The only games he never woke up was Halo 2 and 3. He actually Halo 3 technically he did get woken up, like they thought he was dead.
Hmm.
Oh, we're supposed to do something. Okay. I'm like, wait.
You're supposed to let us out.
We're
Seems
free.
like old times.
Ready to get back to work?
I thought you'd never ask.
Hold on,
We've got
the
intrusion alerts lighting up.
look
on
is
multiple
inverted.
times.
Yeah, you can swap up.
Our best bet to figure out who's boarding us is
Man, Neil, you taught me to play
Rescue
inverted.
team.
Only
Betrayed
on
me.
keyboard and mouse. Only on keyboard and mouse.
Damn it.
You were
This
trained.
is weird.
You were trained by Neil.
It's
Very.
because the very first Half-Life actually didn't let you change. It was always
That's a throwback.
inverted
Half-Life.
How
controls.
long was
Yeah, and that's where I learned how to
4
do
years, 7
first-person
months, 10
shooters.
days.
So just stuck with
Somebody
me.
should have found us by now.
That's where it all started.
Where it all began. Mike's humping the ground.
There
Just
we
getting
go.
Well
used
done,
to the
Mike.
controls.
There we go.
Like an excited puppy dog.
What is crouch? Oh,
B.
okay. That's
It's
right.
kind of weird.
Yeah, I have my stuff like Call of Duty controls right now.
High intensity doesn't match any known patterns.
How
Uh-oh.
close are we to the observation deck?
It's directly above us.
If any
elevator
festive
doors look
music
sealed
comes
tight.
through my microphone, there is a little party going on as I am in Medellin, Colombia, South America.
Chief, be careful.
Oh, wow.
Might have lost pressure.
I remember actually playing this mission with Dan when he came over to visit me. And we, I know, right? And
There's a
we
game you don't hear very often.
Didn't realize
No.
it was deteriorated so bad.
never. That's why it's like
I
I'm.
remember this scene.
Yeah, I made you play part of this mission before too. And here it comes. Hell no!
The cinematic experience in Halo, making you feel like an action star in a movie, is tremendous.
Yeah.
A lot can happen in 4 years. Either way, he's probably not alone. We should be careful.
Well done, guys.
So we're supposed to have a truce with the Covenant, but, or at least elites,
Oh
but
no!
there, you know, there's always like humans, how we have different groups. The elites have different groups, and they have a wild group of their own who are kind of not part of the main group.
I cannot aim.
To see the master FPS player be disabled by a controller.
That's the last of them. Find the
Oh,
override
just
to the
give it a
blast
little
shield
bit
so
of
we can
time.
see what we're
You're
up
right.
The good news
What
is these
difficulty are you
Covenant
guys
aren't
on?
outfitted like standard
We are
military.
on normal.
It's possible we just came across a rogue
Okay.
salvage ship.
Good way to get back into it.
Oh yeah. If we all start getting a flow and there's 4 of us, we might step it up a little bit, but come
How
on.
many difficulties between
Maybe they
normal
haven't
and
recognized
legendary
us.
again?
There's heroic.
That's
Right there.
one
Are you serious? So you
possibility.
just go from normal
Landing
to
craft
heroic?
flanking us.
Normal, heroic, legendary, and then before normal's easy, so there's
Oh,
usually
that's
4.
right. So heroic would be the next one before legendary.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oops. Like you know what? And they when you could like slow down the game, just go look at like what these animals and enemies are saying.
We've got
The
bigger
grunts
problems.
always have such
We've
interesting
got a
things they
cruiser on
say.
an intercept course.
Yeah.
Head for the elevator bay.
Stop speaking English in this
Hidden
game.
the ship's sensors.
Yeah, they start speaking some weird Covenant language, but in the old games are like,
but-
oh no, the nipple! I'm gonna shoot the nipple! Like something crazy like
We'll have
that.
to fire them manually from the outer hull.
That's spot on, man.
Yeah.
I know, right?
That and your Ewoks.
Well, Ewoks speak Tagalog. Ayo, maganda. Which, if I'm right,
They
Neil,
really
is
did
like,
say
oh
that.
wow,
They really
oh
did.
wow, he's beautiful.
He really said that in one of the movies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When C3PO first shows up, one of the Ewoks straight up says, one says ayun, and the other one says maganda. Like,
Wow. That's a great fun fact.
It's very true.
oh, suicide grunt, going buck wild.
That cruiser's shields are down. Assuming they don't raise them, that missile's gonna be one heck of a surprise.
Yeah. Well. Mike, was it you that told me, or I don't know? It might have been Arwen. Never mind. Either Mike or Arwen told me that the Covenant are more susceptible to their own weapons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, if you get
Seem
plasma
fanatic of the ones
pistols,
who fought before.
it takes down their shields a lot easier.
That's very true.
Hmm.
But as Mike likes to
Can
know,
you
I,
charge
yeah, you
one
can.
of the plasma pistols?
If you can see on my screen though, Harry, I clearly like my human weapons.
Yeah, me too.
Or as I always told Mike for many years, my American weapons.
Yep.
How far did the missile?
We're just about there.
Oh shit, that was a glass window. Never mind.
Oh,
Neil, when did you first play Halo? I'm pretty sure I know about like
That
Harry and
was
Mike.
when I had the internet cafe, actually. It
Ah,
was a big game back then on PC.
That's very true. I remember.
That was in the early 2000s.
Yes, I remember me, you, and Harry stayed there at the internet cafe and tried to play Halo all night, and we couldn't touch you.
Right. I was crazy with the pistol.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That was when it was like 2 shots in the head in your gun, I think it was.
Man.
If I'm correct.
It was like playing Mario Kart with you, dude. Which,
That
Neil,
had to have been one of the best times of our lives, that LAN cafe.
that was amazing.
Definitely, for sure.
With
The
the
artillery
Carl's
launch
Jr. in the
station should be to
same
your left, out of
parking
the
lot.
airlocks.
You could just
Yeah.
walk.
You'll have
Man.
to prime the launch for ignition.
Everything
It's nothing.
20
Just
year
get
old
to the
would need
launch.
back then.
God, Milpitas was just great to
Exactly.
be in back there. I remember we would go to,
Did I miss
God,
Urban
we would go to
at some point?
Dave and Buster's,
One thing
and Harry would spin me on the
Right.
Tourette after I've had
Need
too many
find
things
the
to drink.
machine controls.
And I puke
the
all,
good old days.
and I puke all over a urinal.
Hey, James, take this shot and try out this F1 simulator.
I
What
keep
was that?
trying to aim with left trigger and I keep throwing a grenade.
There's snipers.
They hit hard too.
Yes, they do.
So, just a refresher for Neil and for Harry's information here. Master Chief has just woken up from a 4-year cryo sleep since Halo 3. He was lost at space, and then Cortana activated him right now because she got worried. Like, she saw like Covenant and shit happening, so she's just like, Chief, I need you. And here we are.
I love how those bodies float when you kill them out here.
Yep. Oh shit.
They all float out in the air.
We're in space. Oh.
What a great way to wake up.
There's the
Try
launch
again and
station.
sleep.
I shot Neil out of like fear. I got scared. He was running at me.
Launch initiated.
And I had to cover
So we're launching this rocket. I'll try to show where it goes.
BRB guys, food's here.
Blast door's jammed. The missile won't fire until it's cleared.
Oh, we gotta go
Get
and
down
clear
there.
that. Mike's got it, it looks like.
You did it.
Good kick.
Alright.
That's dangerous.
Looks like you guys are doing well.
Yes, sir.
Chief,
That's dangerous.
The Covenant weren't the ones scanning us.
so now can we worry about the giant metal planet?
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
He's using a gravity well to pull us inside the surface.
Yeah, this is a rough
We've gotta
situation
hurry.
here.
The second we cross the dome's event horizon, its atmosphere is going to tear us apart.
Where are the closest escape pods?
Aft vehicle bay. I'm tagging the closest airlock. Go!
Maybe one day Daniel Harvey will join us.
Well, I have seen a pig fly once, so it is possible.
And most of these guys don't really care what's going on right now anyways.
All but one of the grav generators just went
Oh man, I'm stuck behind debris though.
Keep me pointed at that vehicle bay.
This is the Universal Studios world.
Like the tour through the studio?
We're almost there.
I remember it drops you down like a level and it scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Chief!
Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Well, and that's Halo 4, guys.
We're caught in the gravity well.
Can you track the escape pods?
Negative. Look out!
Oh boy.
We were in high school when the first Halo came out, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Chief?
Where are we?
Checking coordinate impact data.
We have asked you to give up your family, your childhood, your future.
Cortana.
So,
I'm sorry.
just to let you guys
Crash.
know, Mike
I'm fine.
knows this.
Something was wrong even before
Artificial
we left the run.
intelligences in the Halo universe only have a 7-year lifespan. Okay?
Cortana.
Whoa.
I was
And
in service 8 years
Cortana
ago.
just turned 7, like, right there.
8 years.
8 actually.
AI
So-
deteriorate after 7, Chief.
She's pretty bad off right now. Basically, they keep compiling information,
We need to find Halsey.
information until they go crazy.
She made you.
That's
She can
sad.
fix you.
I
Yeah.
won't recover from rampancy, Chief.
If we can just get back to Earth and find Halsey, she can fix this.
Don't make a girl a promise.
How many years away do you think we are from AI like Cortana?
We need to move.
I don't know. Neil's programming one.
Doesn't look like the Covenant fared much better than we did.
Okay, here we
We got a
are.
long way to
How
go.
many ships made it?
We do have a long way to go, though. I mean, there is
Plenty.
some pretty good recognition on our voices and logarithms, but I mean, I think a lot of people are spooked by what AI could do if you give them too much free range.
Yeah, I mean, only 3 or 4 of
Chief,
the
check your
smartest people
ammo.
in the world said that AI
You
will
might
be the
wanna go
destruction
easy
of
until we can
mankind,
locate
so a little bit
Given all
worrisome.
this debris,
Yeah.
chances are you'll find something
Cyberdyne.
the Covenant won't want shot at them.
Reload.
I'm picking up a faint transmission on the high band.
Covenant.
I don't
Harry,
think
how's
so.
the stream?
The pattern's different. I'll try to
Perfect.
triangulate its position.
Okay, should be 1080p at 60 frames.
Your high-speed internet is paying off.
Here we go. Cox Gigablasts. Thank you. Oh, we're not supposed to jump off this. And always there's a vehicle.
Warthogs, and still in one piece. Nice to
Mikey,
see the levers
Neil?
holding out.
Take the driver's seat. Neil, you wanna
Warthogs.
take the gun?
I was pressing Y to get it.
Gosh, I hate how these sound in this game.
Chief? About my condition, I didn't want to mention it, seeing as how it's a complete long shot, but since you brought it
It
up,
was really awesome how they added
it is
the
possible that
race
heading
in
home
Forza
could help me
Horizon
find a solution for my
with the
rampant.
Warthog.
Right?
How?
Oh yeah, that's
Well,
right.
as far as I know, I'm the only AI ever generated from living tissue. A clone of Dr. Halsey, to be precise. It may be possible
Well,
to
they handle so
recompile my
weird.
neural net by replicating those same conditions. that means getting back to Halsey. Soon.
Hell no. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I miss the old Warthog sound. Was like more like it was more meaty.
Right.
This sounds more like a go-kart now. Come on, it's supposed to be like a Jeep. Now it sounds like a go-kart.
You guys see the new? Oh, we talked about the Ford Bronco, right?
Yeah.
Chief.
All I know is Harry's probably having some nice lasagna right now.
Do you think there's something to
Close. It's one of my favorite meals out here. I'm rewarding myself today. It's chicken Florentine with a spinach puree, some melted cheese on top with an Alfredo pasta on the side.
Wow, that is gamer food right there, guys.
When you need to treat yourself, which every now and then.
And I don't like how this cools down. I remember the old Halo turret. You could just all you have to do is just hold it down, no overheating. Remember back in Halo 1 you couldn't even blow up a Warthog before? Like they were like invincible.
Right.
What was it, Rooster Teeth? Mike, remember Rooster Teeth? They made fun of it?
Yep.
Like, now you can hold 2 guns! And your Warthog blows up now!
Yeah, this used to be so hard. I think we played this on Legendary.
We did. So Mike and I, back in 2013 and 12, used to play this on Legendary quite often. Let me grab myself one of their plasma.
Oh, I want to take one.
Alright, too late. No.
See, on Legendary, there would be a lot more elites. Even heroic.
Reckless on Legendary.
Yeah. Like, they one-shot you with a needle. One needle.
Wait a minute. Where are we going?
You guys ever watched the new Jumanji? That's probably not the way to go. I think this little area is where to go. They try to create... Yeah, I mean, you could technically bring the car with you, but... Get myself in... The needle gun, I think.
The needler.
That was a favorite gun. Needle is a murdering gun in this game.
If we're going to hijack a ship from these Covenant, we're going to have to find where they're landing.
What is today, the 19th?
I don't suppose you have a plan for that.
Yep.
I think so.
We could always ask nicely.
Asking's not
Alright,
my
I'm fully
strong suit.
rejuvenated, refueled.
There we go.
Wait, I thought they don't heat seek in this game?
They do, to a point. You just gotta kind of like... I don't know.
Oh shit, my bad. My bad, dude.
It's alright.
I keep trying to aim with left trigger. I need to get
You
that.
threw a grenade at me instead. Everything coming through clear, Harry?
Yep, perfect. Not one freeze, not one drop, not one stutter.
Did you get any dessert?
negative, but I do have some Reese's peanut butter cups in my pantry.
Hell yeah! I don't think
I
I've
do need to order some more ice cream though.
I don't think I've ever having a 3-year-old son. I don't think I've ever ran out of Reese's peanut butter cups in my pantry ever now.
Wow. Do you get the mini ones or the regular
Mini,
standards?
regular, egg-shaped ones, tree-shaped ones, you name it.
Here's a
That
question
and
for you.
Oreos.
Have you ever put the mini ones in the freezer?
I have.
Okay. You know what's up then.
Yeah. I put the mini ones.
You guys in that, but,
Eggs. Oh, you're not a peanut butter. Yeah.
Yep. Almonds though, Snickers almonds is one of my top candy bars.
Oh, a sword!
I love almonds. Have you tried the ice cream almond Snickers?
Oh,
Ice
no.
cream bars?
I have
That
not.
elite
Oh
dropped his
man,
camo
those are
module. Let's
those
have
are
a
a
look.
treat.
I bet.
We would not be doing as good right now if we were on Legendary at all.
I'll run a soft patch
Nope,
to it.
that's
from
why
the
you
chute.
don't jump
Never
into
know
the
what might come
pool
in handy.
head first in deep end.
or the shallow end and crush it.
There's that.
I didn't
phantom
tell you guys,
signal.
but I picked up a limited edition signed print from Steve-O. On his YouTube
wow.
channel, he's got a
Something
podcast now, so he's driving around in an RV doing podcasts. And he showed a clip of this apartment building that he did a flip off of from the 5th or 6th story. So like 50 feet high, he did a front flip into a pool in the center of a middle class
Sentinels.
apartment complex where the pool's
I
like
wondered when
5,
they'd
6
show
feet
up.
deep.
Wow.
Extremely dangerous from that height. And he just redid the jump like 20 years later. He went up to the roof, just did it, and his photographer took a picture time lapse. So there's like 5 images of him in the one picture with his shadow coming down. And
Wow.
he autographed a bunch of them, and he's selling them for $25 on his website to raise
There.
money for a food
Chief,
bank
A
to
console
feed the
in back.
homeless.
That's awesome.
So,
I'm glad he's doing
picked up one of
positive good
those.
things.
Dude, he's been sober for 8 years now. 8, 10 years. He's a huge
It's a
inspiration.
localized site cartography.
He's doing podcasts and
Okay. In
Dude, I
service
love
of Forerunner
Steve-O and
Shield
Wild
World,
Boys.
designate Requiem.
right.
That show.
I love Steve in general.
You know where we are now.
Let's see if he can tell us
hilarious
what the
and-
Covenant are so interested
But Wild
in.
Boys is my favorite.
What happened?
That's where they were
I
out
don't
with
know. It locked
animals and tribes and nature, right?
Yeah,
I'm
with Chris
detecting power
Pontius.
fluctuations in several
Right.
locations. I'll put them up for you. Hopefully we can find some way to get this cartographer back online.
Okay, I guess we gotta go activate little beacons. Little bacons.
What's it doing?
It's all right. The energy is actually a ferroelectric.
Well, my update is 30%. It is
Your
going
shields
faster
are
than
just cycling
I
in
would have
response
thought.
to the chamber's
That
charge.
is pretty
For that big
fast.
of a-
Will this bring
For
the
that big of an
photographer back
update.
online?
Partially. This type of processing system usually works in parallel. We'll have to locate its twin.
Is that the same signal?
Yes! Mayday, Mayday, Mayday! UNSC AI Cortana to Infinity. Please respond. No response. But from the strength of that signal, the Infinity has to be close by. The cartographer should be back online. We may be able to use it to track the ship's location.
Did you guys see those little emoticons I sent in the chat?
About to check right now.
We can't give the Covenant access to the cartographer. Clear them out. The Covenant. They found a way inside.
They always find a way inside. They're the Covenant. Oh! I didn't even know I had one of the plasma grenades, and it's wow, stuck it to his head.
Oh, dude, I love how those grenades stick. Something so satisfying about it.
Yeah, when you get them to stick.
Definitely.
Always felt good when I got one stuck on Arwen. Or Dan. Dan when he was being Dan.
That's it. Now quick, to the cartographer.
Okay, this activates a, I think, a cutscene of some sort.
The cartographer keeps acting like the transmission is coming from everywhere on the planet at once. It doesn't want to triangulate Infinity's signal. Oh wait, I got it.
That can't be right. Scan again.
We've already passed through one layer of the planet's surface. It's not crazy to think that someone else made it deeper inside than we did.
You mean the planet's hollow?
Let me see if I can figure out a way to reach these coordinates that doesn't involve us digging a really big hole. There's a terminus on the far side of the complex. We can portal to the planet's core from there.
What?
I don't know.
If we have a shot at getting you back to Infinity, we're taking it.
Okay.
Master Chief Collection. Hell no. Okay.
Let's get to
That
that
doesn't look
terminus and find
suspicious,
Infinity.
suspicious at all.
Yeah, just a red flash of that
What do
kind
you
of
know
thing.
about Infinity?
Not much. She was supposed to be massive, but the project was only in prototype when we left.
Sword. So you played through the story on PC years ago then, Neil? On Halo 1.
Beat the whole game. Yep. I remember the last level was really fun.
Whole drive through and yeah. That was intense.
Yeah.
Like that was I look forward to beating the last level of Halo back on that. And Halo 3, you know, has a similar last level too.
You gotta appreciate when the last level is just as fun as the first.
Right.
Definitely not.
I'm out of ammo.
Yep, you could charge up this plasma pistol, and it's the charge up is a lot more extreme feeling. Like it makes your controller rumble really hard.
Yeah. Remember rumble packs for N64?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Right.
I heard for the PS5 they're gonna have haptic feedback in the controllers like iPhone have.
Oh.
It'll be interesting to see the new Xbox Series X controllers. I heard they're only going to be very subtly different. But I love my Xbox controllers so much already.
You'll be able to use it as is too.
Right, I
without-
can use my Elite version too, straight through also.
Yeah. You carry over all your accessories like nothing happened.
Yep.
Steering
What's
wheel,
your guys' guess on the price for the console?
600.
I think 7.
Sounds like. Oh wow.
No way.
No? Okay. I hope not.
Maybe 500.
The first PlayStation 1s. PlayStation 1s were about 550. About like.
Was it PS3 700?
I think it was 600.
Right.
Alright, it was ridiculous.
And yeah, they didn't sell.
Right.
And they could never catch up to 360.
Right.
Yeah, the PS3 definitely lost a lot of ground to the
Bad
360
move.
back then. Yeah.
Chief, the Covenant net's going crazy. They're
And it
ordering
wasn't
all
actually
units to
as
converge
powerful
on
as
the
a
tower.
360 either.
I guess
But-
we got their attention.
It's usually never the case. It's hard to compete with #1 computer building company for all these years. But
The PS4 did come out more powerful than the first Xbox One.
okay.
They had a little bit more umph to it, but not much.
this
Nothing.
thing.
Nothing you could really tell too much.
Oh my god. I remember this thing.
Oh, the ghosts? Yeah, see, that's one thing. At
Yeah.
least the consistency of having some of the same weapons and vehicles, that's something I appreciate about Halo. As much as they could change it, there's things you just don't mess with.
Yeah.
Hell no. Sometimes I forget I do have grenades.
We're about to have our hands full.
Mike, if I'm right,
Gotta
you,
use those
Issued a
grenades.
general order.
you could carry more
All
grenades back in Halo
ground teams
1,
secure
but
the tower entrance above us.
Yeah, 4 of each.
dang,
But there's more grenade types in this game, I think.
yeah. Halo 3 had a lot of grenade types though. Oh no,
It's true.
I'm done. Oh, I almost was done. Sword guy.
Oh, I'm gonna take a best sword.
Oh no! Look at you! I screamed like a girl. Dude, he came at you with grenades in his hands, ready to die. God, that's scary.
Oh.
Covenant. Oh, snipers. Get out of here, bum.
You bum.
Just.
I think we just found our new collab catchphrase.
Get out of here.
And then everyone says, yeah, bum. Everyone, together now.
Get out of here, you bum.
Sentients
bomb.
are trying to keep the Covenant out.
Nailed it.
Oh! Hunters. They're consistent from back then.
Oh, yeah.
So, because they made Master Chief a collection available for PC, they actually created a thing where
snap.
you can make your you can make different versions. Like you can have they made a hunter from Halo 1 versus a hunter from Halo Reach, or a hunter from Halo 4. Somehow they made a simulator for that.
Hella drones flying around.
Yeah. They're supposed to be on our side, kind of, like they're all helping out.
Gosh.
Okay.
While you were busy, I managed to clear up another transmission from Infinity.
Sounded
Infinity.
like he said artifact.
I wonder if it's related to whatever the Covenant are.
Where's the terminus?
The map placed it at the top of the tower.
Oh, the music's getting kind of extreme.
Some of the best music ever in this game, too. All the Halos.
Yeah, Halos have been pretty good with it. While I do have to admit I like Halo 1, 2, and 3's composition better, I think Mike would agree.
Yeah.
343, like don't get me wrong, I think 343, once they took over Bungie for Halo, they've done a magnificent job. But Bungie, I mean, they set a really high bar.
Yep.
It's not a popular opinion, FYI.
All I know is I can use some fried chicken right now.
From where?
KFC. I don't know. Shit, Popeyes, dude. Something. Just want some fried chicken.
Can never
Did you
go
end up
wrong.
getting some last night?
I never
Did you end
did.
up getting some last night?
No, I decided because I mean I had a bunch of pizza. I was pretty gassy.
Couldn't bite the $7.99 delivery fee. Couldn't bite that
According
bullet.
to the
didn't
cathedral,
want it.
this terminus is
Stupid.
just
It's
one
across the
node of a
street.
larger transit grid that spans the entire planet.
So close, yet so far.
Like when you guys
When I
come
tried to
visit me at
access
my
the
house
outlet
here, like
system
you'll see how
these
close I live to
transmissions,
KFC. It's just like, oh, it's just
the
right
system
there. Why would
responded
you
with
order
this.
delivery? You know what I mean?
What is it?
Could have walked.
That's the kicker. It's the Forerunner symbol.
Hopefully
for
one of these
reclaiming.
days they'll get the drone deliveries going.
Humanity.
Cut that delivery fee price in
That's
half.
got to be
You
infinity.
send your own drone to go pick it up.
Can you get us to those
Nah, that'd be
coordinates?
that'd be
Let
kind
me
of.
try to open a portal.
The age of drones and robots are coming.
Cortana,
It is on its way.
I'm picking up unknown energy signatures.
where?
This can't be
Where is it?
right.
I'm waiting
Uh-oh.
for the next
What
Alexa
row?
that can
Set a waypoint out of the
get me
tower.
stuff out of the fridge.
Cortana,
Ah.
How do
Uh-oh.
Quick, into the portal.
Go, go.
Chief, go!
And wow. How's your percentage, Harry?
Let me check. I see Neil just blessed the chat with a, is that Ghastly?
Gengar.
Gengar!
Gengar.
38%. Getting close to the halfway mark.
what were those things?
Some sort of advanced defense AIs. Related to the Sentinels, I'm guessing, but it's hard to say without a closer look.
All right.
Come on, let's figure out where that transit system dumped us.
Insert Cortana.
Where's Infinity?
This is Requiem's core, all right. But Infinity is definitely not here. That satellite in the center is amplifying the ship's broadcasts like a relay.
Maybe we can use it to respond.
Perhaps.
Hmm.
Those beams coming off it are creating the interference we've been experiencing. We'd have to take them out to contact Infinity.
Can you get us there?
Opening a gate to the first beam pylon. Pull me, and let's go.
In we go. Harry, how far do you think we are from creating real teleportation?
Negative. This is as close as I could get us.
Hope you don't mind
That's a
hoofing it a little.
very, very good question. The question is nah, I don't think it's been done yet. I believe that spaceship flying saucer technology has been created and hidden by the elite for many years, but teleportation, maybe another 100, 200 years, maybe 200 years.
Yeah. I really don't like the idea of something just spontaneously popping up.
No. You guys heard about the Philadelphia project, right?
No.
U.S. Navy carrier,
Those aren't the same
Bermuda
things we saw in
Triangle,
Terminus.
and apparently
Similar
soldiers
cortical
vanished off the
footprints
ship.
in
Some soldiers were stuck in
They're
walls,
connected, all right.
and it's
Yeah.
been covered up.
We're not ready for that.
No.
No.
Like,
Just Google it.
Neil, have you seen the movie Doctor Strange?
Just parts of it.
Okay, well I know Mike has, and there's parts where like he's like turning back time and reversing
Similar
time and
phasing
getting
activity
people
at the
stuck
edge
in
of our
walls. I'm
sensors.
just imagining
We're about to
people
get busy.
getting stuck in a wall. Uh-oh. So, these are like Forerunner soldiers now, instead of all the little drones that help out. This is a whole new army of stuff that attacks and fight against them here, and you fight against them in Halo 5 too. They're annoying.
I remember these.
Yeah, they're annoying. They're fast. Out of ammo. Oh yeah, so you have to destroy these little drones that fly above the big guys, or else the big guys get revived every time.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
I've discovered something interesting about our new friends. When the big ones explode, that momentary flash we're seeing is actually a data purge.
Can you tap into it?
So far, I've pulled multiple strings referring to the big ones as Promethean Knights. Beyond that, though, things get a bit dicey.
So the rumor for the launch date for the new Xbox, I believe, is November 17th. Because Cyberpunk was pushed back from September to November, and they partnered with Microsoft on that game. So a lot of people are saying it makes sense. And I believe the last 3 Xboxes were released in the
November time.
Of November.
Yep. I remember Xbox 360 showed around that time. Xbox One was around that time. PS4 was before that time. PS4 came out first. It was like September, October I saw PS4 start showing up in 2013.
Not too far away.
Yeah, they're not too far.
What the?
The first Xbox came out in November too, I remember.
The relay interference is increasing. We must be getting close to the pylon.
Wonder how far away Sony will be.
Sony will either come out a little bit before or after. That's how I feel. Even though I'm in
after.
Yeah.
Those guns are interesting.
Their guns, they break into pieces,
Yeah.
but you reload them and stuff. Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh shoot, my bad.
Did you kill me?
I just went right in front of my shot.
Friendly fire, no!
I was shooting the thing and you went right in front of me.
I like this story.
Dude, I'll never forget when we tried to play,
Somebody's cookies are
That's
done.
me. Something about moving through those portals is increasing the load on my systems.
Are you gonna be alright?
Don't worry. I've held off rampancy this long, haven't I?
Anyways, back to what I was thinking. I had to let Cortana talk, but, dude, I'll never forget when the 4 of us tried to play Destiny and do that, like, I don't know, whatever 9 thing, and like they showed all our characters dancing and we're all pumped up and we got in and got slaughtered.
Oh,
remember
yeah.
that? Like the Trials of 9, and we're hella pumped up, like, oh, like all our guys were dancing and like showing off, and we got into the game and it just was bad.
Fierce competition in Destiny.
Yeah, the PvP is pretty hardcore. But then PvP is like, just because everyone wants to be like a gamer, professional gamer, PvP and competitiveness, other than co-op, is just so hardcore now.
That's the target, but it looks like the entrance is
Yeah,
empty.
especially when you have parents paying
Let's
for
figure
tutors
out.
for their kids for Fortnite. And,
That's crazy.
these games now.
Oh wow.
I still remember the first level or 2 on one of the updates where me and Neil were just standing in an empty room, staring at the wall, and Mike was like, there's a waypoint, guys.
One of the shield's power
And we're just
Check
like
it out.
talking about things, and like, That's a nice
I read 2 more
operation here.
Just observing and enjoying
What are we
life.
supposed to do now? There's gotta be here something. Is there a computer? Guys, there's a waypoint for the next room. Right.
Ooh, Neil, I can't wait to get Neil and Harry on some Resident Evil.
Ooh.
Freaking out.
Which one?
All of them.
Isn't there one that's co-op, 2 or 4 players?
Well done, Chief. 1 to go.
I want to see, you know, the best, one of the craziest things I could never beat Mike at was a game called Descent.
I played that.
Never touch him. You play that?
Yeah, for PC.
Yeah. I couldn't touch him at it,
Back
man.
in the early days.
I couldn't touch Mike one bit. Like I just, he had mastery over that game at a different, the way I'm gonna describe it, a Neil level of mastery. That's a high level of mastery. Neil level. I just couldn't touch him. Destroy.
You guys are
Great,
moving
that's all
along
for
at a
it.
good
Head
pace.
for the top of the
Yeah,
pylon.
I think we've done like what 3 or 4 missions already.
This is the second.
This is the second mission.
Oh, sorry, wait. I guess it's the third, technically.
He's the third. I don't even know the name. I tried to play all the Spartan Ops missions, and I got really tired of it, so I just watch all the cutscenes instead. Remember that, Mike?
What game?
The Spartan Ops missions that come with this game, like after the ending.
Chief,
I don't remember
look at
those.
They create a
That's
bridge
Requiem.
between here and Halo 5. You and I played a few of those, man, like many years ago, but
The memory's not what it used to be, James.
definitely.
The old cuckoo clock ain't clucking along. Like it used to be. The old gears in the skull.
I cannot
Tell
remember
me.
names anymore.
Tell me about it. As long as we can remember each other's names. Right, James, Mike, Dan, Mike.
Merc.
they must have intercepted our distress beacon.
Oh man.
The beacon was pulled into Requiem with us. If they try to follow it,
They'll get caught in the gravity well. I'll keep trying to warn them. You just get that beam down.
I think I might grill myself a homemade burger tonight. Yep.
There you go.
That's the beam
Yeah.
control.
When I get set up in the States again, I'm gonna get one of those wood pellet grills that Joe Rogan uses.
It's working. The
Nice.
signal from the relay is starting to clear
I got a
up.
propane grill.
Nice.
Big one. One of my
Have you
best.
guys tried
Go ahead.
Bubba's
they haven't hit the
burgers
gravity well yet.
from the
I
grocery?
haven't.
Have you
There's
seen
still
those?
too much interference.
Are they
to
already
warn.
pre-made?
Tremendous.
We've got to
They're
disable
frozen.
that other
They're
beam
raw.
before they're
But,
pulled in like
high
we were.
quality Angus beef. They have like a Angus burger, a sweet onion burger, but the quality of the meat is really good.
I might go
So you
get
just
that.
take out frozen patties, throw them on the grill.
was wondering
They have
why
them in
I
Florida.
hadn't
at
been-
And they're
Publix.
already
Yes.
seasoned already, right? Like ready
What
to
are they
go.
doing here?
They're heading to
You
the
just need to
second
apply
pylon
heat.
as well.
Oh, okay.
The
That
meat's
can't
really
be
good. They have
coincidence.
like blends of meat, and then the sweet
Sounds
onion
like
one.
the
But
Prometheans don't want the
just put some
Covenant
salt
here
and pepper, very
The battle
liberally
that's
on each
already
side.
lighting up with reports
That's
of
always the
resistance all
secret with
around the
seasoning
pylon.
burgers.
I like the app description of very liberally.
Yeah. Don't be shy.
Don't be shy. Enjoy yourself. So, this is always one of my favorite situations in Halo, where you walk into two enemy factions that are enemies of yours fighting each other. And you can literally like not get involved and just especially like on a legendary. You guys know what I'm talking about, especially like Mike and Harry. When you see enemy like right here, Harry, if you look at my screen, look, it's the Covenant versus the guys. Like they're going at it right there, and I'm just like, we'll throw a few bullets and grenades out there for fun, and let them figure it out.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's been one of my favorite things to see is the enemies fighting each other, and you don't have to worry about it from there.
Take a break for a bit, let them work it out.
Yeah, or just run past them. In Legendary, you literally need to spend a lot of time running past enemies anyways. Like, it's impossible to fight everybody.
Yeah.
Now, they do rack up scores, though.
Let the herd thin itself out a bit.
That's a good way to put it.
Oh, one tip on the burgers I almost forgot is one of the biggest tips I've found when doing my burgers with those frozen patties is let them defrost. Take them out like an hour, 2 hours before you cook them. Let them get room temperature so that when you season them with the salt and pepper, it absorbs and sticks into the meat. Because if they're frozen, it's not going to stay on it.
No, I hear you.
It's just not going to work. So, and also when you cook it at a high heat, it'll cook faster and it'll sear the outside faster at a high temperature, and then keep the inside nice medium rare, keep those juices in.
Medium rare. What's everybody's take on steak and burgers? Like, what's your favorite temperature to have it cooked up?
Medium rare.
Medium rare. I like medium rare. Wow. This is a 4 vote on that one.
Anthony Bourdain always said anybody who likes a steak well done doesn't like steak, and the cooks will give him the worst cuts of the meat for well done.
Wow. I guess this is a ride out right here. There's a few more ghosts down there we all gotta ride. Pick one up, guys.
Ooh, it's getting fun now.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Uh-oh, I'm coming towards Mike. That's not good.
I just saw that.
I think this place is gonna fall apart. We gotta start speeding up. Captain
boost.
Andrew! Captain Andrew!
Relay's signal is breaking up.
Harry, we know an
We're
Andrew.
almost to the beat.
Yep. When in doubt, more horsepower, more speed.
More horsepower!
They found the opening. We better get up to that relay and fast.
Oh man. Uh-oh.
Banshee.
Oh, I got ran over.
Banshees.
Banshee. Okay, so there's a specific thing to destroy.
Sounds easy enough.
So, just a reminder, so these Covenant we're fighting, Harry, they're like a rebellious force from the current Covenant, really. Like the real Covenant, like the elites, they're friends of the humans in this world.
Take out the power cores and we can access the pylon.
That doesn't sound good.
A lot of stuff to
Back up.
destroy.
Go, James, go.
All I have is this. Okay.
Second power core offline. Good job, Chief.
Oh, maybe not.
That'll do
Mike
it.
got the other one.
Shield
Sam
should be down.
corrected.
Get up to that beam.
Mike killed me
Well
too. Neil! Whew.
And you're done.
Mr. Neil.
There's Neil.
Oh, there's a.
Oh no!
Oh shit, Mike's dog fighting up there and losing.
I believe.
Oh, oh, oh. I don't know the dodge moves in these.
You start thinking Star Fox or something, right?
Well, in one of the Halos, you could dodge.
Oh.
Yeah, wasn't it bumpers? You could like jet to the left and right.
That's
Halo 5.
There it is.
Oh no, man.
That's how you do it.
How do we get up there? Is there like a ladder? Or like a... Oh, it's at the end of this thing. I've been walking around this thing for like a long time. It's like right here. It's so obvious.
Dude, Roger Clark is such a hard worker, man. He was signing autographs from 12 p.m. to like 7 p.m. yesterday on Instagram Live.
Jeez.
Wow.
And personalizing and thanking every
Over
single
here,
person.
There's a ramp up.
Oh, thank God. I was getting dizzy. I was like, man, they make these games too hard for children. But
If only I could find a way.
Mike, do you remember? I know I'm digging pretty far back here. Do you remember Dan had a copy of Jurassic Park for Super Nintendo that was like impossible to beat?
Jurassic Park? I think it was the Jurassic Park 2.
It was just impossible. Like, and in fact, even the Star Wars games, Super Star Wars, like they literally, if you didn't put cheat codes in, they were impossible to beat.
Yeah,
I feel like I
those were
beat the
too
first
hard.
one, but I don't know.
Cause you're Mike. Not everyone's Mike. But they do make like, because they didn't have enough playtesting back then, Q&A and all that. They just released SNES games that were extremely hard. Neil, can you remember those? Like any SNES games or any older games that they didn't like? Clearly, like, it's mostly third-party games. First-party games they were pretty good on, but third-party games like shit, the X-Men games, like Marvel games, there's just you couldn't beat them. Battletoads was impossible.
No, Chief, you've got to get that beam down now.
Mike's a hero in this one.
Wasn't one of the worst ideas was to make those old school games that were difficult, where if you died there was no save point?
God, man.
That was the point.
Oh,
That also was tough. The games were shorter. They had no save points. Eventually, in Nintendo games, they try to combat that by giving you codes, like certain codes to put in to get back to a level.
Why would they do that to kids? That would drive me into a dark rage.
Well, we survived. Kids were tougher back then, though. These days, if a kid's battery dies on the iPad, they lose it. Trust me, I got a kid.
True.
The Covenant are making a push for something on the far side of the satellite.
That thing looks
That's
crazy.
That's a signal reader.
Oh, Harry, you'll be treated for a treat. Neil, this whole scene right here is gonna trip you out probably too.
Awesome.
I don't even know what we're doing right now.
Oh, hello. There's a binary rifle right here.
That's a really good rifle. God, it's so hard to eat health food and eat healthy. I had cod, vegetables, and like a little spritz of rice right now, just as part of like my diet plan, and I am starving.
You know what the truth is, in my opinion, is as long as your diet for the week is 70% healthy, you can have 30% fried chicken and... The problem is people have one salad and they think that they're doing great. One salad. I had a salad on Friday.
You're right.
Mean nothing for me.
Yeah.
So,
You gotta have most of your meals, like 70%, just like you said, make up the healthy proportion. Absolutely correct, Mr. Harry.
breakfast is a good way to start it off decently. Just get in a routine.
Wait for me!
So long! Come on, big boy.
Get out of here.
Oh wow. Wow. Whew. Even if you come up with a great name for your channel, Mike, I think I'm always gonna call you Mikeypedia, just as my own inside thing.
Ooh, see if that
Oh,
name is
Mikeypedia.
That
It just,
be onto something.
yeah.
Maybe a play on that.
Either play on that or just use it, man. It sounds actually pretty cool, Mikeypedia.
You need to hear this.
Why do you call you Mikeypedia? He knows quite a bit. Oh, I fell into the thing! I was goofing off and didn't know what was happening.
Obliterated.
They're not diverting from the opening. Hurry, Chief.
So, Mike, I don't think we really played this much, but do you remember Star Wars Episode 1, the game?
No.
Okay, well, my memory must be great, but it was really kind of
Yes, it is.
hard game to play. And you gotta play through as like Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon and even Jar Jar. And
Dang it.
I don't know. There was one jaunting situation in the game where if you fell into the fan, you literally watch Obi-Wan get chopped to pieces, and I saw him get dismembered. It was really kind of. I mean, that was like what, like
The pillars. Touch the pillars.
1999, what, 13? I mean, not too bad, but it's Obi-Wan. He got cut to pieces. It was kind of scary.
Infinity, this is Sierra 117 of the
Although
UNSC
its
forward into
graphics,
Dawn.
I
Do
could
you
still
copy?
be a little traumatizing.
Infinity, do you read?
Look at that.
Chief.
Watch this very
Take over the
carefully, Harry.
contacts.
Neil.
Find us an exit.
Don't wait around on my account.
Look at this guy, Harry.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah.
So fades the great harvest of my betrayal. Even these beasts recognize what you were oblivious to, human. Your nobility has blinded you, as ever.
Yeah, that's bad.
The librarian left little to chance, didn't she? Turning my own guardians, my own world, against me. But what hubris to believe she could protect her pets from me forever. If you haven't mastered even these primitives, then man has not attained the mantle. Your ascendance may yet be prevented. Time was your ally, human. But now it has abandoned you. The Forerunners have returned. This tomb is now yours.
So, just to give you a little information there, Harry. You remember Halo and all the stuff that you've ever seen in Halo?
Slip space rupture.
His people, the Forerunners, built all of it.
Wow.
All the rings, all that crap, everything. They built it all.
Chief, please.
Wow.
We've
No.
gotta go. That Didact, he manipulated
I used
Infinity's
to get
signal to
nightmares
get us
from
to release him.
some bosses in video games.
Get up! Moving this destabilize the core.
This should...
The
So,
Didact's leaving.
this is an escape scene, guys, and then that'll end the stream for today.
Collapses.
Alright, make it a good one.
So pick up a vehicle, and let's have some fun. Let's get out of here. Ready? Where'd Neil go? Oh, Neil.
I'm coming.
When you get in, blast.
Uh-oh.
I crashed into a wall! No!
Get it together.
Oh, the jump! And it must be scarier for Neil because the rocks are moving. Oh, my God! They threw me in my all over the place! Ah!
I'm thoroughly enjoying this.
Whoa, mama! And all the Covenants running. They're freaking out. They don't know what to do.
What's going on?
Just happened. Oh. Teleport is forward.
Uh-oh. Are you still in a vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay. The old Halo used to teleport you out of your vehicle and leave you to figure out what to do.
Uh-oh. We're dead, dude. Oh, which way to go?
Oh, no!
Now, James.
Roll them out now, dog!
Oh no.
The Master Chief.
Starbucks dad to show me the way.
And his name is James McLeod.
Alrighty.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, 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 no! I flipped my ghost! Oh my God, the wrong time! And I teleported to Mike. Just go, just go.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. This is great.
I hate that he doesn't point us in the right direction.
I know.
Thoroughly enjoying myself right now.
Here we go. It had a quick flash of a message that Mike boot me from the game. It was kind of weird.
Yeah, I got that too.
343 just left some weird bug in there.
When things weren't tough enough. Some trickery. Explosions!
Wild oh, there's a way out right there.
There it is.
Mama, help me! He clearly didn't make that. Clearly didn't make that.
Whoa,
Missed
cowboy!
it by that much.
Wow.
Look at this cool guy.
Chief, there!
That would be the human ship, the UNSC Infinity.
Wow.
Built by Mike himself.
That is one hell of a sight coming in.
It's roughly like maybe like 10 times bigger than the ship of Pillar of Autumn that you saw like in the first Halo. And if you remember, Pillar of Autumn was like 2 kilometers long. Look how big that motherfucker is.
Marking.
Yep.
Impact predicted 77.8 kilometers due north.
Eggman. It makes me think of Sonic.
Dr.
You know where he's heading.
Same place we are.
Alright. Well, I'll end it there and check what mission we're at right now. So we're at Infinity. So when we get back on this, we're going to play Infinity. I'm going to log it out for now, but that's our next thing. Hopefully Harry will join us in Infinity. He kept up.
Infinity.
Yeah. We'll record more of this tomorrow. All progress will be lost. So it's called Infinity. That's the mission we're on. And that's a little bit of our celebration for Halo coming, or at least the preview of it. Thank you a lot, gentlemen.
Beginning.
We will carry off on the mission Infinity next time we play. Could be, I mean, I'll see what everyone's up to. You guys got, I mean, I got my weird, actually, crazy enough, I got texted by my boss to do a quick job, and I did it while playing with you guys.
Really?
Yeah, I actually pulled it off. I don't know how I do it, but I do it. The weird world of my work. But thank you very much, guys, and I'm ending the recording now and the stream.